Hello, my name is Ben Lee, and we're going to be talking about backup and restore on Trellix Core. So first, let's log into Core. The first type of backup we're going to talk about is server logs. These logs are used by engineering to help diagnose issues. This is probably the most common log that you may be asked to download. Simply go to Devices, select Core, select Actions in the upper right, then select Server Logs. The server logs will download to the location that you've designated within your web browser. The next type of log we're going to talk about is event logs, and those are located in admin. So you have to change from lighting to admin, select event logs over here on the left side, then export events. This type of log shows when data was pushed to a WAC or if scenes were executed and so forth. Next, we'll look at audit logs. So we'll select System, go to Logs, and download audit logs. Audit logs show things like if a user was logged in and they made schedule changes, when that happened, and what was set up in that schedule. The last type of backup that we're going to talk about is configuration data and historical data. So that is done here in backup and restore. So under manual backup, if we chose to backup now, we have the ability to back up the configuration data. This is all of the settings and programming in Core. And then we also have the ability to download historical data. Historical data contains RTLS information, occupancy sensor data, energy data, and things like that. When we select backup, that backup is saved on the server. And then from there, you can select download to download the configuration data to your computer. With historical data, it's the same way. So it'll first download it to the server so that you can then download it to your computer. If you backed up configuration data, you could also restore to a previous version. And finally, we'll talk about restoring a configuration or historical file. So if you had a replacement server and the configuration and historical data, you could log in, go to backup and restore, and then down here at the bottom where it says restore from a local backup, choose file, and from there select the file, open, and then upload. So I just chose a configuration file. We can also upload the historical data as well. It should be noted that unlike the WAC, a core backup does not contain the firmware. So whatever version the core is at when the backup is restored, that's the version that it will be at after. I hope this video was informative, and thanks for watching.